Welcome back. Today, you have a project for us.
Yes, I do. Hello.
You moved in here, downsizing to this house a little over 3 months ago.
Yes, that's correct.
And we've just been organizing, moving stuff around.
Then moving in again, then moving in again.
Decluttering a little and shifting things. One of the projects you mentioned to me is wanting to decorate this dining room.
Yes.
Get a new dining room table, all of that.
Yes, and figure out how it's all going to fit.
This came from your previous home, and it's full of glassware.
Yes.
What would you call this stuff? Sentimental?
Yeah, servingware, glassware, vases, that kind of stuff.
What we did was we put a photo of this room into AI and asked it to generate some ideas. And it's funny because it kept this in here and showed it fitting with the table and this. And then we tried it out and it doesn't really fit. If someone sits here and wants to pull the chair out, no one can walk through here anymore.
Yeah, same. Yeah, both sides. This room should have a table only. It's perfect size for that.
Or maybe a little something at the end.
At the end, yeah.
And so our ultimate goal is to redecorate this room.
Yes.
But first you've decided to move this out of here.
Yes.
Because it's too big.
Yeah, it's not going to fit in this room. So we're going to see if it fits somewhere else in the house. And if it doesn't, then I'll probably get rid of it.
We had sanded this and stained it this lighter color years ago.
Right, I remember.
14 years ago or something crazy, 12 years ago. What we did a day ago is we emptied out some areas in your kitchen for all this stuff to go in. And it's things like this and things like this. So we have to find a safe spot for this. And I think step one is going to be emptying all this out.
As you're doing that, I'm picturing for little things like that I have a lot of bins, plastic bins, and putting them together, because if not, then you're going to be pulling things out and they're going to be falling all over. So I'll gather up some bins.
Or I'm wondering if maybe let's just take it all out first.
Yes,
because my fear is if you have a glass bin full of glass as you're trying to pull it off the shelf.
Just tiny things. So.
And maybe they would go, where would they go though?
I don't know.
We got to figure this out.
I don't know. This is a puzzle. We're going to have to figure it out as we go.
Because you're not sure, you really don't know if you're going to keep this or not.
Right. But if I do, it's easier for me to get the glassware out of this than it is climbing up on a ladder. Also, there's a certain age they say don't get up on the ladders anymore, but
I think I'm
probably hitting that age.
Well, a step stool is one thing, but a ladder.
I mean, a step stool.
Like on the roof.
Well, but even the step stool, then you got this glassware and you got to walk down the step stool.
It's kind of scary. When you redecorate this whole room, there might be a moment where you decide on something here.
Yes.
And then these little glass things can probably go in there.
Yeah, the small stuff and the vases and stuff. So
there's that idea. And the reason why this can't go here, we did have it here at first, but it just sticks out a lot and it pushed the whole table out and you didn't like it.
I didn't like the look. I didn't like looking at it straight on.
What about this one?
I was thinking of getting rid of that one. That had actually crossed my mind because it's just generic and I have really nice ones and I haven't used it for a while.
Oh my word, we're actually decluttering something.
I don't get flowers very often, so I'll put this in here.
I'm emptying things out for us.
Okay, here we go.
So we can figure out how we're going to put them into the kitchen area. Maybe put this somewhere else and I can put the platters here.
Put those things up here for me.
Okay.
But then we'll still have to move it because we're moving the table.
I know, but we'll have to figure out where these are going to go. Yeah. Because we got these big platters.
Here, I'll take that.
That's where I'm saying I don't know if we're going to have a good spot for these really heavy, big platters.
Just chuck them.
No, I'm not saying that.
I know.
But I know you said you're going to have a turkey dinner. She doesn't eat meat.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Take another look. Take another look. I just thought this was so pretty, and you know what?
It is.
I don't use it.
It is pretty. They're both pretty.
Marseille. Burslem, England. I don't know what it is. Anyways, Royal something. Royal pottery. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll put it on the internet. Maybe I'll put it on eBay, and then it'll break when I send it. Anyway, I don't know. If it doesn't fit, it goes.
We'll just think about it before you get rid of it.
If it doesn't fit, somewhere it's going to go.
When is the last time you used this?
What is that?
A butter dish.
Okay, that can go. He loves these coasters, and I just can't stand them. You know why? You pick up your drink, the thing sticks to it, the wet bottom, and then it falls next to you and you go, ah, what was that?
The wet bottom.
The wet bottom of the...
That sounds so funny.
The bottom of the glass that's wet always sticks to these. They're metal.
That is so dumb for something that's meant to absorb.
You pick it up, you walk in, I'll...
Go put him in his office.
Okay, I'm going to go put him in his office.
This is a whole thing of more office-y type. I'm wondering if you...
I use this here all the time.
But
what? I don't have any drawers in my kitchen.
But if this isn't going to be here anymore...
Well,
that's a problem.
I'm going to have to find a place in the kitchen or something.
That's what I'm saying.
Or put it in the new place. I'll just leave it with this.
So we're going to leave this in here for now.
This one probably has to go. It's kind of big.
Do you use these?
Well, Dad used them regularly, but I don't. I could throw them away and he'd never know unless he watches this video, which I know he is.
Hide them in his office.
Do you use these anymore, Carl? These are those little things that you put for your, it's a bag, a chip clip thing. It slides over it. I think we use the big one. I don't think he ever used the small one, but I'll put that with those coasters to see if he wants all that.
We've emptied this whole thing besides a few items in the drawers just because we don't really have anywhere for that to go. If they are to get something over here, hopefully it would have maybe some drawers where you could put that stuff. This summer, I have kept my home and wardrobe simplified with Quince, the sponsor of this video. For me, it's all about buying high quality items rather than more. I have been wearing this linen vest, the modal cotton t-shirts in all different colors, this linen striped shirt, the short alls, their shorts, and so much more this summer. Quince favorites move quickly. Refresh your wardrobe, upgrade your kitchen, and elevate your style with premium essentials designed to last before your favorites sell out. Quince offers elevated essentials for every part of life, from clothing, home, and cookware, bringing everything together at exceptional quality, premium materials, and timeless designs. This is what Quince does best. Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middlemen entirely. So what you're paying for is the product, not the brand name. Upgrade your summer essentials with quality that lasts. Head to quince.com/Shannon Torrens for free shipping and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/Shannon Torrens for free shipping and 365-day returns. And thank you to Quince for sponsoring this video. Oh yeah, turn that light on. Yay! Oh, we should have had the lights on the whole time.
Oh my God.
You live and learn. Anyway, so you can see here that it's too cramped. We have to have the table off to the side a lot. And then that means if someone is sitting here and you pull this out, no one can get by. If you sit here and you're a normal sized person, besides a child, and you're sitting, someone can kind of get through, but not easily. We've put it on the sliders and we're going to slide it behind the couch. You know,
there's nothing to hold on to.
I want to make sure it's not going to scratch the floor. Let's just have a look.
Okay.
We might hate it.
Tell me when I'm going to hit something.
Especially because the back you can see, I think.
No, that looks bizarre.
That looks bad.
It looks like a furniture store.
I didn't think it would look that high.
Yeah, it's really big. We went quickly and looked in person and didn't like anything we saw. So I have a plan to shop.
We only went to 2 places, so we didn't go to a lot of places.
But we ruled those out, that we weren't using the obvious ones. And so there's places I want to go to in Pasadena that have nice furniture that's wood. So we'll do that soon.
You saw something at Crate and Barrel that you liked?
Yes.
And you saw something at what?
West Elm. Yeah.
And another furniture store that I had never heard of before.
Yeah. So I want to go see those.
I feel when you hold on to something, whatever the reason is, you're holding on to it, even though you said you don't like it, it doesn't fit the room, you don't like the style, and you even said, I hate looking at it from the side and the front, but you're going to keep it because you got it. And I think by holding on to it, it actually stops you from moving on to the next thing.
Right. But the thing I'm thinking about, a lot of the furniture I saw that I liked, they're not going to be ready for months.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're not, you can't just go in and get furniture.
Oh, okay.
You have to be on a waiting list. So I thought, it's just that we use that now for the top things. So we could put it there. We won't put anything back in it. And then when I get the furniture, that will go with that. all at once. I'll call a place to come get it. Well, I put it there in the back at first, but the window is offset. So I put it offset in the window. I would have liked it in the middle of the room, but then that looked weird. So then I said, let's try it on the side, because I always pictured it on the side. I thought that would look better, which it does, but it's too thick, so the table won't fit too. So it's not that I hate that. I like that better than I like the table. So that's my story. Here we go. And this would be temporary because the new table is going to be a lot longer.
Right.
It's kind of cool. It's like when you move your bedroom furniture around when you're a kid, it's like a whole new room. I thought about a round table before, and a large round table would be the distance of this.
I don't like round tables because unless it's a huge area,
yeah, you only get a little.
You waste so much space.
Yeah, it's all in the middle.
You waste a lot of space because you can, especially here, you could go way longer.
But it's fun because then you could see everybody all at once.
Yeah. Well, you have an oval table now, and it's always just been such kind of a.
I know whoever got on this end didn't get any room.
Yeah.
For their food, yeah. I think we should start with this side because we have 4.
This is a case of one thing leads to another. So when they first moved in here, they realized that there was no peg towards the back. So if you put something heavy back here, this shelf just flips over. Like anything heavy at all, the shelves just, and everything dumps off. So because nothing is ever easy, we've called Grant to come over and drill for a peg at the back of these shelves, so that way we're not having to put the stuff up, take it down, and put it back.
And if she didn't get me going doing this kind of stuff, I'd never do anything. That's the truth.
Well, the only reason why I said, okay, I came up with this project idea because I was here the other day. We were talking about the dining room. You want to get a new table, all these things, but you said that thing's holding you up. You don't like it.
Yeah. Right.
So that's why I said,
no, she's a get things done kind of person, and I just close my eyes and ignore it.
This here, you don't use very often.
No.
But you want to keep it. So I said it'll fit back here in the corner. We have these glass, what is it, crystal?
Yeah, cut crystal bowls.
I feel like this is dangerous.
Well, if there's an earthquake, don't go hide in that corner.
Well, okay, we got that one in.
Okay, so these were in that cabinet. And this is all my party serving things, so I think this should fit here.
Things are going together.
And then this could fit here. All right.
Yay.
Yay. This is the tallest kitchen I've ever been in. I'll call you up and say, Shannon, can you get my can of soup down? I can't get it.
Oh, Grant, come over. As we've been measuring the cupboards, you've now come to the conclusion about what on these?
I'm going to give away these 2 platters. I might sell them, but probably not, because shipping something like this would be really hard. So I'll probably just
let me put it back down.
Declutter it to the thrift store.
And this she is going to give to me. I've said if you want to get rid of it, I would take it. I think it's pretty. It's the age of my house, 1950s style.
Yeah.
And I love things that are 1950s. I always have.
And this goes with a lot of the stuff you have.
It would be really cute in my house. Yeah. And I have room now that my kitchen's done. So
yes,
I will take that. See, I do take stuff once in a blue moon.
Yay. I'm glad.
The expert has arrived and said that, here, speaking to the what's happened?
I've diagnosed it as being unexplainable.
They've put it in backwards and the shelves are too big.
It's just wrong.
People had suggested that we move the shelves down, which is a great suggestion. We tried doing it and we could not get those out.
Yeah. I was able to move 2 shelves myself.
Took about an hour though.
This is how we measure. You take the Cheerios box, you stick it right here. There's your guide. Just should we bring him down first one before you, did you measure it down one?
So you want to go down one?
That was the whole Cheerios box story. Remember? Remember we were talking about Cheerios box?
So she really did want it measured to the Cheerio box.
Yes. Because the Cheerios box and the Honey Bunches of Oats box, as you can see, they're the same. I said, I don't need this one anymore.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, Costa Boda from Sweden, but I don't ever use it. I have this other one that I like to use and I never use this one. So you want me to save this for you, Calvin, when you get your own house?
No.
Okay, he doesn't want it. Huh? You have enough?
Yeah.
He's already selected everything he wants.
Saying what he wants, which is fine by me. So Grant just fixed the pegs, right?
I drilled a few holes.
Yay!
Yay!
You get a kiss.
Oh.
No project is ever easy. Grant just re-drilled all of the pegs. So that way, we're not doing this cabinet. We're doing this one and these two.
Yeah.
But now the shelves won't tip over.
Good.
You had an idea of how you wanted to do it. You said,
yes, these, I want to get the vases and things I use more often.
this, you don't use that often, but it's easier to grab out.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe at the top.
Okay.
Put these in here. I'm really excited about this for you because I think you will use everything more.
I agree. I can have access to it easier.
Start with this and then you can always move things around.
Yeah. I use these more often too, so probably on the lower shelf.
Let's see.
Okay, so these are probably going to go up higher. Do you need...
Okay, let me see.
Do you need the ladder?
I can reach it, but...
Okay, I'm going to get you the step stool because then I want to put stuff on top. Okay, these should go on top of that.
On top. Okay.
And maybe you can slide this to the back.
It's all fitting. Yes. What about putting that over there?
Okay.
And then keeping all this glass together. We were able to completely empty out this cabinet.
Yes.
And you found 6 things to declutter, which I'm very surprised because you've already been through this so many times.
I know. Every time I get rid of more.
It's crazy. It's good because you were on the fence about this for a while.
Yeah. And I hung on to these large platters now for a couple of years and haven't used them once. So I agree with that. Try it, save it, and then finally get rid of it if you don't use it.
And then I'm taking this because this is something that you said you don't use ever.
I haven't used it.
And I like it, so I'm going to take it.
Okay.
I normally don't take stuff. She is going to get rid of the plastic.
Yes, I have a glass
banana
version.
Bread. You're keeping the glass, you're getting rid of the plastic.
Yes.
So, and then this is just a generic vase that you decided.
Right, I have enough vases. I don't need that one. And then this is a bowl, pretty bowl, but I've never used it. So
okay, so that's all going, which I think is huge.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is empty at this point besides the drawers because you decided you are going to get rid of this once you find something to replace it.
I'm going to start shopping seriously and maybe this Sunday we can go out.
Yay.
Look.
And we're looking for, the plan is always evolving, but you just said maybe even having something here.
They call it a sideboard or a buffet.
Buffet, but that's very thin.
Yeah.
So you could just put your few things you need. What do you think about having everything in your kitchen?
I think I'll use it more often because I have access to it a lot easier. This was nice, but it was kind of dark. You had to move everything out of the way. Now they're spread out and more accessible.
And organized. All the vases are together.
Yes. The
platters are together. So I think you could really see what you want and get it easily.
Yeah. So
yay.
The ever-evolving kitchen. I'm constantly moving stuff around. So this is great.
Making so much progress.
Yes. Yay.
Thank you so much for joining us today on this declutter and organize video. And we will see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.